Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Is he going to get the one shot? He gets the one hit KO!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. We had a great battle earlier today, and let's see if we can't replicate it. We got to see Kangaskhan Meowstic, Bisharp, and Togekiss kind of do their thing. Honestly, the weak link there was... Well, you know, we really need Meowstic to set up that safeguard, so that was actually really clutch, because Breloom, it's quite a threat to this team. Especially because it can outspeed and put to sleep Togekiss if I'm trying to just be out there and either hit it or follow me away at stuff. So it's a little scary. Especially because my Lumberry's on my Terrakion who's just going to get Mach Punched. So, woo. But we got around it, so it's good. Playing this guy who's got some scary things. He's got some scary, scary things. So this thing is a problem. Tailwind is probably going to start and lead Tailwind. This is probably the Mega. But I know some people run these two, and this is the Mega, and then this was just a fake Mega. So I want to be wary of that. I almost want to match his Tailwind with my own Tailwind. Well, he's got two things that look like they can Tailwind. And he's got that Intimidate option, so Bisharp is not, you know, too bad in my mind. Especially because I can knock off some of these items from these guys. Especially that Suicune's probably running some kind of like Rocky Helmet. I don't want to deal with that. I'm almost thinking of bringing the same four I brought last time. I'm trying to think if I'm going to be missing out. Is he going to bring that Heatran is the problem. Because if he does, it'll be a little scary. But... I don't know, it could be worse. Togekiss Bisharp. If he leads it next to the Gengar, I could be in a little bit of trouble. No, I'll protect. I can switch to Meowstic. Let's do this. Let's try the same four again, actually. I just think they have a little bit better matchup than bringing the Terrakion or the Landorus, because I'm expecting to see his Suicune, and that thing... It's a really good way to stop Terrakion, especially if it's like, you know, physically defensive, and it's a great way to stop Landorus because you'll just one-shot it. Oh god, is this beat up? This better not be beat up Terrakion. Is this beat up Terrakion? This looks like beat up Terrakion. Okay, let's assume it is. If it is, Follow Me is a great way to stop that because I can just make him, you know, attack the Togekiss instead. But is he going to set up that Tailwind first? And I think he is. So I'm going to Tailwind with him. I'm going to go ahead and... He's probably going to have Endeavor. Oh no, because if he does... No, my Follow Me will go first. So he's going to Tailwind, I'm going to Tailwind. He's going to try to Encore my Tailwind, I'm going to Follow Me. Let's Ironhead this Whimsicott. What do we think? It's either that or I send out my... No, this should work. This should work. He's going to Tailwind. Perfect. He's actually going to attack with his Terrakion this turn, which is a little scary. I was not expecting that. He's going to go for a Rock Slide. Togekiss is going to Avoid. Oh, double Avoid. Hype. Here comes an Ironhead. Boom. Nice. Togekiss is going to Tailwind. So far, so good. So far, so good. Togekiss is going to Follow Me. Terrakion has to attack if he wants to accept that beat up, and he's not going to be Sash if he wants to accept a beat up too. So I'm going to go ahead and Ironhead the Terrakion, and eat up the beat up. I'm going to name the episode if this is right. Oh my god. I just named my episode Eat Up the Beat Up. I'm hoping it works out. Because I was afraid he might not do it because I have the Sucker Punch threat against him. But, yeah, I guess I'll just do that in the future. Here's another Rock Slide. So long as Bisharp doesn't flinch, we're going to be in great shape. But thank God Follow Me goes, you know, first. So don't really have to worry about that. At least for the next turn. Togekiss is not really going to want to take another one of those. Oh, good. No flinch here, so I'm going to get the Ironhead off. Alright. Alright. And what's great about this, he's not going to go for another beat up. I could probably just Sucker Punch, to be honest. I could probably do that. I might Sucker Punch and Air Slash here, actually. What if he Encores me into Iron Head? Would he do that right now? No, I think he's going to be too afraid of another Follow Me. No, this should work. This should work out. This should theoretically work out. Oh, he Encored me into the move. Okay. Here's a Sucker Punch. See ya, Terrakion. Yep, that's going to be enough. That's why I went to Air Slash, because I wanted to, if I could, get him this turn. I knew that even if he beat up his Terrakion, I'd still get it down. The reason Follow Me went last there is because when he Encores, I still go in my same priority bracket. So, that's why. But so far, so good. Really considering, do I want to keep this Togekiss alive or do I want to switch? I'd love to get rid of... I can, you know what, I can probably leave it out here for the Follow Me, because if I can get rid of the Whimsicott, I really don't want him to Endeavor something I would switch in here. So if I'm stuck Follow Me-ing, might as well Follow Me. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Whimsicott so he doesn't later do some Endeavor stuff to my team. Didn't Sucker Punch here because I'm not 100% sure he's going to Endeavor. So instead he's going to Fake Tears, which is fine. It's fine. I'm willing to sacrifice the Togekiss for... oh, wow. Never mind. We took that really well, even though we got burned. But I was willing to sacrifice Togekiss to take out another one of his Pokemon and be up, you know, a Pokemon, and not have to worry about his weird stuff. But he had Encore, Tailwind, Fake Tears, and Beat Up, so we didn't have to worry about Endeavor anyway. Too bad about that burn, though, but we do have another Speed Controller in the back. We have the Thunder Wave Meowstic. All we have left is, what, his Mega, which is going to be the Salamence, which he didn't want to send out, because obviously I have this scary-ass Bisharp right now. Now here's the thing. Is that dude Dragon Dancing, or is he Earthquaking? Are you Dragon Dancing or are you Earthquaking, bro? Because I could Follow Me right now, and then the Suicune would have to Protect. I'd really love to knock off the Suicune. I mean, no, I don't think he's going to want to take the Sucker Punch, so I bet you he's going to Dragon Dance. Is that right, though? Let me think. And I definitely don't want to just, like, get rid of Bisharp for free right now, because it's got the +1. And if he Earthquakes, we're going to be tied, and I could lose. But I don't want him to get a free Dragon Dance. So I got to make a call right here. I think he's going to Dragon Dance, so I'm going to go knock off the Suicune. And if I'm wrong, it's going to be painful. But if I'm right, we could win. There's the Follow Me. He didn't Protect with the Suicune, so I'm assuming he didn't Earthquake, or if he did, he's Earthquaking himself. Hyper Voice, so it's one of the special ones, which means I'll take that. Depending on how fast that Suicune is, I think I outspeed it. Oh wow, it's faster than me. Why is there so much speed in your Suicune? Why is there so much speed in your Suicune? That's scary. That's absolutely terrifying. Yeah, I don't know why there would be that much speed in there. Wow, and he just went to attack. If I had Sucker Punch, this game would have been over. I guess he just wasn't afraid of it, or he had no other options here. They're both special attackers. I'm going to go ahead Thunder Wave. I'm going to Thunder Wave Salamence and protect the Kangaskhan right now. He's probably just going to double attack, though. But he's probably doubling into the Kangaskhan slot, expecting one guy to fake out, and he's going to hope for like the burn chance or something. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Hyper Voice Scald into Kangaskhan right now. This Thunder Wave will go off, which is awesome. I mean, I'd prefer if he got full Parrot, obviously, but... Yeah, full Para! Yeah! Hacks Cat. And yeah, there was a Scald. So that's probably exactly what he did. I'm actually going to probably Safeguard here, just to make sure I don't get burned. As I don't want to Double Edge. Why do I have Double Edge and not Return? gonna do a lot of damage. I might. Would I rather swagger him and hope for the best? No, I need to get this up. I don't want to take my damage yet. I might power up punch his Salamence. Yeah, let's do that. Here's a safeguard and here's a power up punch. I'm gonna go up +2. The Scald's not gonna burn me for sure now. I'll get the KO on the Salamence the following turn. And then if I don't get KO'd from the recoil and then the Hyper Voice and then the Scald, then we're gonna win. But we could very well get KO'd from it. We'll see. Wow, that did a lot of damage. And he got off the Hyper Voice. Okay. Okay. Now what we gotta do is we gotta hope for the best. So I'm gonna swagger his Suicune, double edge the Salamence, and hopefully this does not become can I KO Suicune with, you know, swagger, because that would suck. Here comes double edge. The recoil's gonna. This is why I wanted return. I meant to put on return because with the swaggering and the power up punching, I don't want to take this recoil. Yeah, it's so much damage. I need him to hit himself right now. If this was return, we could win, no problem. But he hit himself. He hit himself! Remind me after this battle we go change it to return, because there's no reason. There's no reason to run double edge right now. Swagger my Kangaskhan. I could protect and then Thunderwave him. And then swagger myself just for even higher odds. That's probably better, actually. Thunderwave. Protect here. I am already at +2, but in case I miss the KO or whatever, like I'm just giving him the little bit of leftovers, and I'd rather take an extra 25% chance to not have him attack on the following turn here. So I'd rather get this up first. Oh, he snapped out his confusion, so that would have been bad. But that's okay. I think we'll get him. I'm just going to swagger myself, and we're going to hopefully get him with the KO. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Yes. That's a +4 Kangaskhan. And this is why we don't need double edge. We're already doing so much damage with return and stuff. And if we hadn't had that recoil, we would have taken another Scald. But, yeah. That's going to go down for sure. So... whew, a little sketch. I honestly can't believe he went for the attack, but that's because I didn't know he was special Salamence. And not a lot of people run special Salamence anymore. You know, not like some do, not a lot. But that's all there is to it. We ended up getting a little lucky there, which is what we needed. Hax Cat really pulled through. The thing is, though, guys, if we had Sucker Punched and he attacked, he would have taken so much damage. I could have easily just sent in Kangaskhan, Meowstic, attacked, safeguarded, make sure I didn't get burned, and easily taken out the Suicune from there. So the fact that he attacked with the potential of that Sucker Punch with the from the Salamence side is what really surprised me. I would have thought he would have at least, you know, protected for a turn of Dragon Dance to avoid the Sucker Punch. But Dragon Dance would have meant he was a physical Salamence. So him being special actually put him in a really good position. And that's why hidden stuff doesn't work so well in best of 3, because if I had known he's special Salamence going into, you know, future games, I'd play that differently next time. But that's all there is to it. Single game. That's how it goes. We end up winning. Thank God he hit himself with his confusion, or else I would have just had to swagger him 6 times and hopefully hope for the best, which would not have probably worked out for us. But that's Pokemon. So I'm going to go put on return. Return there would have basically won us the game. I could have easily, you know, set up the swagger or set up the safeguard first turn or whatever, swaggered myself, returned, and then returned the other thing. And we would have probably been in a better position, especially with the paralysis that we got. But yeah, that's all. I'm ranting. So thanks so much, guys. I'm going to go put on return right now and make sure this Kangaskhan loves me. And yeah, talk to you guys later.